This is our last goodbye. I hate to feel the love between us die, but it's over. Just hear this and then I'll go. You gave me more to live for, more than you'll ever know. Well, this is our last embrace. Must I dream and always see your face? Why can't we overcome this war? Baby, maybe it's just because I didn't know you at all. Kiss me, please kiss me. Kiss me out of desire, baby, no consolation. Oh, you know it makes me so angry, 'cause I know that in time I'll only make you cry. This is our last goodbye. Did you say, no, this can't happen to me? Did you rush to the phone to call? Was a voice unkind in the back of your mind saying, maybe you didn't know him at all? You didn't know him at all. Oh, you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know. Well, the bells out in the church tower chime, burning cruising to this heart of mine, drinking so hard on a soft night, and the memories of our side said it's
Has anyone ever touched your eyeball before?
I don't know. Maybe someone's licked it. Who knows what I've done? It's 2000. Looks like
A little
taste.
red.
Wow.
Ew. Novel tournament.
Novel.
You have 10 weeks to write an entire novel.
Fuck that. Jay's lending out our studio hardware to the games team without consulting anyone.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Jay,
Like-
you gave our stuff away.
Yeah.
It's not your stuff. Come on, real
Y'all's favorite fish in the
punching.
tank is.
Quit smiling.
It's not real. Like, this is, I'm doing this with one hand. Okay, we're done with this part of the show.
Let's play a game.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Kim, did you prepare a game?
No.
One of my favorite sessions has been Vintner Session. And I'm sad that today we're going to have to say goodbye to it. But I'm never going to forget it, Dave, will you?
A town.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. Thank you for joining us. Get you in my ear. Sorry. I forgot we did that novel thing. No one's going to do that, are they?
The contest?
Yeah.
I bet 3 people at least.
Well, it's pretty easy to win then. 70,000 words by the end of the autumn season. Did we give a date for that?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was though.
All right.
Also, don't forget the great costume contest.
Yeah.
The due date November 1st. Around the time I'm moving into my new home, you could win a plushie based off your costume. If you submit a great, I'm really gonna harp in on this in a couple of weeks. People, you want to do this. You want to win this plushie. You dress up as mom, you get a Greenbird plushie.
There's a lot going on.
Dave, and what's your dumb contest, Dave?
My name's not Dion, and the contest is the 3rd annual Fishcenter International Film Festival. This is 3 years going on of tradition within the show where...
Is it the 3rd now?
This is the 3rd.
When's your due date,
Huh.
Dave?
The due date for this is November 10th by my wedding.
November 10th. And Max's is December 1st. And do you remember when mine
November
was?
1st.
November 1st.
I'm not reviewing any films as a married man.
Because
I
people
don't
might
got
not
time
finish
for
their
that.
contest until October 31st.
Laura Tony's asking, did any of the 10 people for Jay versus Snates get their shirt thing? Tony? No. And I'll tell you why. Because we ordered special shirts just for you.
Exactamundo.
And as soon as they arrive, we're going to send them out. They're making them.
Can I
They don't exist yet. You'll
Can
get
I
one.
get one of those mom bus shirts, even if we just make one? Am I allowed to get the permission to use that?
No, yeah.
Sure, Max.
I'd
Like
like one.
baby buddy boy? Sure. Now, Tony, you got to stop asking. Okay, just shut up.
But it is fall. It's the fall season.
Yeah.
And we see our autumnal fish. I would say Flump, Style Toy, even Jeremy Leg and Mom and Ale, they're all very autumnal fish.
Yeah.
So maybe this is their time to shine.
Would you say time to sign?
Look how shiny Bijou looks down there. Contrasting against the rocks. Bubble Tank was the big winners last night.
Yeah, we did a special show last night. Midnight.
All the big guys in the main tank were all asleep, but the kiddies were out.
And things are going to be different in fall. We are splitting back into leagues. And we have a point bucket. And Jeremy Leg can get the Riri line.
Jeremy Lay can.
No, I mean
That was settled?
Bijou.
Bijou.
What else did we decide?
During intercession. Intercession.
Intercession.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm John. I'm from New Jersey.
Hey, John.
It's good.
John, what's your Uber rating? Do you know?
Uber rating?
Yeah.
I don't use Ubers. I guess it's a 0.
Mine's like 4.82, I think.
Mine took a hit.
4.82.
What happened?
I got
I don't
ejected.
ever take Ubers.
You got
though.
ejected?
Yeah.
Why were you
Matt's is
belligerent?
sometimes a puzzle.
John?
Go ahead, John.
Go on.
What's
I
your
want to know
question?
the
What's
story.
Were you playing the Hello, Go Fuck Yourself game?
No.
I play that game all the time.
Hey, I'm a 4.82, and I know why.
Really?
Because I got out of a car at one point because the dude was just driving around aimlessly, and then I was like, "No, you leave me out right here, sir."
Interesting.
It wasn't.
I'm going to send you a picture of my Uber driver, and if you recognize him, you don't get in his car, okay? His name was Justin, and he was a very bad driver.
Oh wow, did he have a beard?
Yes.
Really? I know a guy named Justin that drives for Uber, and he has a beard. Did he have? Does he have little tiny eyes?
Did he build our webpage?
No, not Justin
Does it
Gardner.
go by J Humbug in the chat?
Justin Gardner.
I have a picture of him reporting me to Uber.
Oh, wow.
What did you do?
I got kicked out.
I mean, was he driving recklessly?
Yes.
Oof.
And you said, cool it, partner?
Was he smoking a mango blunt?
Ooh,
We
mango.
had come out of the soccer game last
All
week.
right, it's already sounding good.
And it took an hour to find an Uber and a Lyft. They kept screwing up and sending their different drivers and saying, "We're sorry, we're sending a new driver." I'm so mad. Finally, Justin
Interesting.
rolls up in his minivan,
Justin Rowland.
and we hop in, and he immediately drives the wrong way, down a one-way police cordoned off thing. And I let out a long sigh, and I said, I specifically was standing on this side of the road so we could go that way, north towards where I live versus south towards where the police traffic is. Suddenly he whips a turn into a parking lot that's very dark and very scary, and like Mechanicsville, and he drives all the way to the back end of it, and suddenly there's 10 kids playing soccer. And I go, ah! And he goes, get out. I said, what?
Wait.
So he takes you to
So
a
that was a
random...
ruse to get you to play a pickup game with random soccer kids?
I guess that could have been what would happen. He was pissed off at me, though. He didn't like me. And that, what do I do
Wait,
about
why
it?
did you go,
Was he setting you
did
up to
the
get mugged?
soccer? The
Mhm.
soccer?
You know what? I let out a sarcastic sigh when he went the wrong way, and I think he just had enough.
Probably maybe the customer before. You never know what's going on in people's lives. He might have had
He might have had a bad Uber rating.
lost love.
He might have, Dave, it's empathy that I like in you, about you.
Really?
Dave is not
Yeah.
really, it's false sympathy.
It's not false empathy,
You think he's just
Dillweed.
being fake empathetic?
Well, I think he's,
There's no such thing as
I think
false
it's naive.
empathy.
It's just naive.
I
It's not
think
naivete.
Dave assumes
Okay.
the worst.
Thank you, Dr. Simone, for your psychoanalysis. Fuck nut.
And to avoid conflict, you'll just
4.77
assume the worst.
is my rating, which is, I feel like
Wow,
it should
that's
be a
pretty,
5. It's pretty
yeah,
low.
pretty
What's
low.
mine?
Is this guy
Now you
wearing
got-
a
you got
Rick
me
and Morty
curious.
4.82 is
clothing?
good.
Anything above 4.8 is good. This is like a C.
For
Yeah.
15 points, is this man working a Rick and Morty clothing?
Do you ever look at your Uber history and kind of reminisce on all your drives?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've had so many fun ones.
I
There's this
know.
one time last year when we'd go around and we'd guess if someone was wearing a romper or a dress, and the Uber drivers would always love how goofy I'm being.
The only way to tell is to grab the crotch, right, and see if there is one?
No, you're looking at people outside, and it's like a fun game in your head.
Oh. So you're just
Also-
speculating.
I had this one Uber driver who was listening to a Star Wars audio book 3 or 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks ago.
Star Wars audiobook.
Yeah, I got in the car. I was like, "Oh, is this Star Wars audio book?" He's like, "Yeah." They kind of had to reboot the he really talked like that. They reboot the
You just wanted
continuity
to talk
after
about
the.
Star Wars, I think.
What?
Pretty nerdy. I'm a 4.9. Am I the winner?
Yeah, you are.
I'm only
Oh.
4.82.
I'm the lowest of the Ubers.
Although I don't have a whole lot of rides, I guess, so that certainly skews in my favor.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this Morts or no Morts?
I don't use it that heavily.
See how many I
Is this
have.
guy wearing a
One,
Morty,
two.
Rick and Morty shirt or pants or something? Or
No, nothing.
you thinking
I
it's
don't
no?
own any Rick and Morty merchandise. I do enjoy the show, though.
No, is this guy in the picture wearing it?
I reported Justin, though.
A$AP Rocky.
Nice.
I'm gonna say no.
You're gonna say no. For 15 points, is it no?
Come on, let's
I'm
give Mom some
sorry,
points.
dude.
Oh.
Fuck off. Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm for real, dude.
He's
heard
not
the man.
even lying.
I'm not even.
What are the odds of him having a shirt like that?
Man.
50-50.
This is Photoshop.
First of all, it's Big Sean who's wearing it, but that's 15
Oh.
points in the bucket, Dillweed.
Oh man.
Thanks for trying.
Yeah, it's all good. You guys enjoy your day.
Appreciate your call.
Hey, this is why we have things like the
Yeah.
point bucket. This is why we have Space Race for the end of the week.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. The point
Wow.
bucket is by far the best thing to come out of Intersection.
Space Race is a great one.
I'm pretty excited for minor league versus major league again.
No, point bucket's the best.
And just to go back to Uber real quick. I counted how many rides I had. I had 84 Uber rides.
How do you count that?
I think they
I
would
just counted them
Don't
manually.
they give you a dashboard that just tells you the number?
I
You
feel
would
like I have
think.
more than that.
I counted them, though.
You need to rate their
And that's,
app.
back to Dave's misplaced empathy. It's kind of like that, where he's always counting things so he can weasel his way out of situations, say the least possible, and then everyone thinks he's the good guy.
I would argue
Don't you
that
dare call
Dave
me a
is the
weasel.
least weaselly guy.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Joseph. I'm from Canada.
Hey, Joseph.
How's it going?
It's going all right. We're actually in day 2 of the autumn season, although it's still Monday. We had a midnight episode.
We're having
earlier.
compounded Monday points, I think, right? Is that
Yeah.
the way to do it? We
Mhm.
just
It's a
compound them?
Single episode, sort of.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Do they have Uber in Canada?
Yeah, of course I got Uber.
I have a lot of friends who tell me not to use Uber because they're like bad to their employees
Mhm.
and they hurt taxi cabs or
Seems
something.
like
I
a
don't know.
lot of reasons. People have a lot.
Oh, fuck yeah, they're horrible.
They tell me to use Lyft. It's a little better, but it's not to think that
But then
I'm
it's
doing
going to come
anything.
out. Lyft is actually shaving everyone's mustaches off,
Oh my
using
god.
them as their logo.
I just counted 52 rides in my history.
Lyft,
not as
I
much
feel
as
like
me.
the drivers
Yeah,
on
so
Lyft
yeah,
have
more.
all been a little different. There's this one guy who brought his dog with him, which isn't everyone's cup of tea. I could see someone hating that, but it's kind of that down
Did
to
you fuck
earth.
the dog?
Did I fuck the dog?
Wow, that's
Yeah, did you fuck the dog?
Yeah,
Correct
clearly,
question.
dude. When you're in a car,
Oh, okay. Just
the
make sure,
vibrations
yeah.
make it so you don't have to do any work with something that small.
Yeah, makes sense.
You guys, both of you have twisted senses of humors.
Yeah, your
So
Fish
did
Center
you
rating.
get out of the
Your
Uber?
Fish Center rating just went down to 4.7, Max.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, Clark.
We should keep a user-generated
Fish
Fish Center rating.
Yeah.
Let's do that for the autumn season.
How do we do that?
To build a
we
website.
used to do that. We had
No, but for us.
Yeah, we build a website.
The listeners can rate us from 1 to 5, and then we have an average, and we can work on it. Because I'm going to campaign to bring my Uber average back up. I'm going to talk to drivers and see if I can. But
That's a
ultimately,
good idea. I want to do that next time too.
Yeah. Can
Some
you
guy
help
told me
me?
to say he had good music. He told me to make sure I write a comment that he had
Good
good
music. I'll tell you the best way to do it.
We need a Fish Center app for that.
You need some money. You got to throw the guy a few bucks.
Like a cash tip.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
that's part of what my rating is, I'm sure. Because even before he could tip in the app, I always cash tipped.
Joe,
Always.
that's definitely why you have it.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's definitely
everyone
why you
else
have it.
didn't
Yeah,
tip.
it's not because of my shining personality.
No, Joe just tipped because he's a good person.
Joe, remember
Joe,
that time
high
we
roller.
got that ride to the airport once by that dude who took us the wrong way for...
Oh, yeah, in Atlanta.
Yeah, the dude talking about...
He was blasting
The colors on Mimosa
Like
are
CNC Music
fabulous
Fest.
today
Yeah.
in this camera
Did you
angle.
tip that guy?
That's beautiful.
I don't feel like he deserved a tip.
I think I did.
Oh, man.
I
You have to
always
give
did.
Roadhead to get a 5 rating.
These dark
What?
blues and
What if it's a
light
chick, though?
blues are just shining out.
Oh, I guess you can still give a girl a head, but it's more complicated. Unless she's wearing a skirt.
Yeah, got to get under
This
a
is the
bit.
same guy talking about doing the sex with a dog.
This guy's
It's
horny.
a different
What do
guy.
you
Yeah,
got
what's
for
up?
him, Max? You should relate.
Shockingly not horny right now.
Shocked.
Looking at fish just doesn't do it for me.
I am
Look how
am
beautiful
shocked.
these fish are. This is a great camera, Dave.
We're actually
Great
going to
angle.
play
Yeah,
another
maybe I thought
round
that
of
orange fish.
which fish on the path.
Trouble saying fish today.
Which little path? Which fish did this path?
Oh, this game can be tricky.
You
Joe, I
look
hope,
at a dotted
What
line
path?
path.
I
and
don't
you
know how
figure it
long you've
out.
been watching, but
Okay.
you need to know the fish pretty well to get this game.
And it's worth
think I got some of
25
the names
points.
down.
If you don't get it, it goes in the bucket.
So, can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah,
Are
thanks.
these dots are saying this is all in the foreground? Or could it be potentially
I
behind
think it
rocks?
could potentially be behind rocks, but
Ah.
if you think that's something we should differentiate in the future, let's do that. I don't think that's a bad note.
I think
Dave.
you
I think,
should.
yeah, because I
like
think
maybe
there's
they
different
become
fish
semi-opaque
behaviors.
when
Yeah,
they're behind the
just
things.
Gray out if they become obstructed. Gray out
Or
the dots.
how about this? It's a solid line, but when it's behind things, it's a
Right.
dotted circle.
Right, I
There
think
you
that's
go.
important to
I think that's a
denote.
good idea.
Yeah.
That's a very good idea.
Yeah, I know.
Can I guess what fish it is?
I don't know.
what it
Can
looks
you?
like?
That's
I
the
don't
point of
know
the game,
name,
so
man.
you kind of have to guess.
Yeah, okay, fuck yeah. Is it that weird, like, stripy eel?
Hamburger.
You think Hamburger did this?
Hamburger. Yeah, it was a hamburger.
For the 25 points, let's see it.
Well, you got the stripes right.
And this appears to be, so far, all
Might
in the
not be him
foreground.
yet.
So there was no mistake made. But yeah, definitely
Perfect.
style toy.
Unfortunately, it was style toy, not hamburger.
Fuck.
Yeah. Thanks for
Damn
calling.
it.
Oh, go.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you
fuck
very
a
much.
dog. Already 40 points in the bucket. It's interesting to see how many points we were losing that could have gone in a bucket.
A taxi driver tried to rip off my old roommate when he was coming back from a grocery store, and they both jumped up on the sidewalk to fight. And my roommate threw a can of soup in his face.
Oh wow.
Hit him in the face with a can of chicken noodle, and that was that.
That'll do some damage.
Taxi driver in San Diego once told me I didn't tip him good enough.
Well, what'd you give him? 80
I don't
cents?
know. I thought a completely appropriate tip.
Like,
Like,
I'll do a cheapskate.
yeah, but
Are
percentage
you a low
wise,
tipper typically?
no, I'm not. I'm like 20% all the time. Don't laugh at me.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, I'm Stan from Buffalo, New York.
Hey, Stan. Your Bills came to town and humiliated the Falcons this weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm from Long Island, so.
Oh, never mind. Then they did pretty good.
Give us a good
Easy room.
knock-knock joke right now.
All right, so. Knock, knock.
Who dare?
Flump.
Flump the fish?
Yeah, flump the fish.
No, you say flump. You say flump who?
That's a pretty good one. What else you got?
Knock, knock.
Who dare?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just gonna say flump again.
Oh, man.
You're
This
good at
guy.
this.
Pretty good.
Where'd you learn this?
What's your name again? Will or Lindsay?
Stan.
Stan.
Actually, it's not even Stan. It's Dan, but they thought it was Stan.
Okay, Dan. I'll put you down as Danny.
Danny, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I'll just put you down as Dan.
We have these things on there. We could rate the listeners also.
We did that before.
Hey, Dan, so far, this is Matt. You were just talking to Max, Dave, and Cho also. What would you
All right.
rate us between 1 and 5?
Honestly, like, this is my second time watching the show,
Honestly.
but I'm gonna give you all 5 because last time was my first time,
Uh-huh.
and I'm already watching it again.
All right, so we're starting with a 5.0.
Yeah.
So there's only one way to
So
go from here.
We've made a good impression, apparently.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I'd say it was a good first impression.
I'd say most of my
Thanks, Dan.
5-star first impressions have gone down.
So like, how do I get some points for these fish?
You have to think about it. First, talk through your 3 most favorite fish.
All right. So obviously, I'm gonna have to put flump at number 1.
Why do you like flump so much?
I don't know. It's something about him. No, I'm not gonna put mom in there, Kyle. No, I'm probably gonna put Jeremy Leg and
Tell
then
Kyle
Ale.
to pipe down.
Tell Kyle he's
Kyle,
a
pipe down.
fucking wad. You know what I mean?
No, I'm gonna have to go with flump, Jeremy Leg, and Ale.
So Kyle likes.
So who's
hot
all there? Kyle and
We got
Lindsay.
Kyle, Dugan, and Joe.
Dugan.
Dugan, man, he's a riot, that guy.
What
What a
about
clown.
Kenny and Cartman?
Kenny and Carter. No, they're out right now.
So you have friends with a guy named Dugan.
Sully?
Yeah. What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened yet.
Come on, dude.
About to happen.
Maxie Dunst.
I'm sorry. That went over my head.
Sorry, you can show them this, Joe.
He's trying to
I'm
win
trying
some
to make
points.
a temporary Greenbird drawing that matches Lauren's style for these other drawings, so we can show all the Super Kings of this year. And I think it's kind of cute. I
I
think
thought
it's
you were working on a game.
kind of fitting,
wants to
right?
win points.
Kind of looks like the similar style as the others, right?
Why'd you make it?
Because I just want to have it for now. You know, I'll have her make it later. I emailed her too, but I just wanted it for now.
That's cute.
Okay, let's play a game. You know, I'm really enjoying this game called Morts or No Morts. While we're still in the season of Rick and Morty. You know what I mean?
we're not. It's over, Max.
For 15 points, is this guy wearing a Rick and Morty clothing?
Which guy?
The one being hidden.
Is that Tyler, the teen intern?
Hold on. I don't know. I'm seeing like a crocodile on the screen, like a black fish.
Your Greenbird looks like a
Three-
crocodile, Max.
3 fish.
Stand by, sir.
Damn.
In a moment,
Stand by.
we'll see a new
Stand
image.
by. Dugan's gonna get this.
Dugan's gonna get this. Oh, now I can see. I'm sorry. My TV must be behind.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
You're not watching TV, buddy.
Do we? What do we think, guys? I'm gonna say yeah, he is. No, hold on. No. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna go with yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not going with Dugan?
Nah, we're not going with Dugan.
Does Dugan wear a utility kilt?
Yeah, he does.
I knew it.
I hate those so much. Remember
Yeah.
every Dragon Con, I'm always saying only
try to get
a
him to
real
stop.
tool would wear a utility kilt.
Yeah.
And they all come out at the conventions. Like, now I'm with my people. When everyone's wearing dumb if the only time you should wear your utility kilt is when other people are wearing dumb costumes. I
What
think
is a
it's-
utility kilt?
It's just like
A kilt
cargo
with a
black
belt?
kilts
Just
for
Google it.
annoying
For like
white men.
holding stuff. Yeah.
Okay,
So
you're
it's a
saying
kilt with
yes?
pockets.
You say yes, he's
Yeah,
wearing
for
a
like
Rick and
holding
Morty?
stuff. It's got.
Guess
it's got
what?
multiple
He's
pockets.
not.
Oh.
Idiot. It was a
he
trick.
is.
Castaways.
Come on.
It's a Castaways shirt.
That means 15 points going in the bucket. But you know what? We still love your calls.
All right. You know what? I tried.
Kind of you to
Dugan
call.
was right.
Thanks,
more,
baby.
more than some.
Kevin McLeod on the keys.
Fishcenter.
Set up the coins, bros.
Let me. I want to draw more on this Greenberg because I'm having fun with that.
Well,
You mean the crocodile?
time and place.
Crocodile.
There's a time and temp.
That's next.
You know what, Max? Maybe if he gave him some scales.
No, because look at the other ones don't have scales.
Yeah, but you also can't really see their scales.
You're all invited if you're in Atlanta to come visit the Adult Swim float.
Maybe, Joe. Maybe you're right.
October 21st, Saturday, Little 5 Points Halloween Parade. If you can't make it, watch it on the streams. Live coverage provided from your friends at Fishcenter. 708-794-6386. I'm gonna wear a costume.
For Halloween?
Yeah.
Do you usually?
No.
Do your kids?
Yeah. No. Both.
Are they already too old for it?
Yeah, they're too old for it. I think.
Or are you like
I don't know. I wore a costume 2 years
or are
ago.
you like the lame parents that
You're
don't
too
let
old
them?
for it.
I wore a costume this year at Dragon Con too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What were you again? You were had a half costume.
Yeah, but when they're doing it
Nah, it was whole
nerdily,
costume.
when they're doing it for nerd thing, it's called cosplaying.
Yeah, it was
dude.
cosplaying.
I think I did costumes through high school, but I don't think
Means
I did
cosplay and costume.
Yeah, cosplay is
That's what grown-ups say to make themselves feel a little better about themselves.
when you wear a costume when you're trying to hook up. Cosplay.
I wore a bad costume in college that chased all the women away. It was
Maybe that means it was good.
alfalfa. No, it didn't. Didn't work.
That was not your goal.
No, I think I had Vaseline in my hair or something.
Oh wow.
I
From
once
the Little Rascals.
Yeah.
I wore Dr. Pepper pants and I had a bottle of Dr. Pepper. I was Dr. Pepper guy.
Wow.
You weren't Dr. Pepper. You were Dr. Pepper guy.
Yeah. And also, one time, Matt, I was Tiny Hats, the skit from Tim and Eric.
Oh.
And my shirt said, now open on Sundays, and I had a tiny hat on.
Wow.
That was a reference.
Dugan from that last viewing party is apparently on hold. Should we talk to him?
Yeah, talk to Dugan. Go for Dugan.
Hello?
Dugan?
What's up, man?
Didn't we just talk to you guys?
You spoke to Dan, and I felt like it would have been relevant if I chimed into the conversation.
You sound like SpongeBob.
I sound like SpongeBob? I appreciate that.
That was pretty good. What else can you do?
What voice should I do?
Here comes Dugan.
Dude, Dr. Pepper guy. Burst into the saloon as Dr. Pepper guy.
Dr. Pepper guy? I'll try to do an Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper.
You have to say, get to the pepper.
Pepper.
And then you say your name.
Dugan.
No,
No, say it like Arnold.
Dr. Pepper guy.
Dugan.
Dumb Dugan.
Dugan.
It's pretty good Arnold, I gotta say.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Dugan, send us a picture of all you bros sitting around doing stuff, or a video.
All right. Yeah. We'll send you guys a picture.
Fishcenterlive@gmail.com.
We'll rate you based on your
Live.
looks.
Better yet, make a scene with you acting as Arnold.
We'll
Doesn't
tell you
sound
which
like
fish you
Arnold.
would like. You think any of your friends looks like one of the fish?
Yo, I'm gonna have Dan.
Yo, okay, do it right
Send
now,
it up
Dugan.
to all you guys.
Fishcenterlive@gmail.com. Do it or you're dead. I'm coming after you. Goodbye.
Email us.
Sound like he
Kick
was
your ass.
connected to us via web TV.
More like DJ Duke Pound.
Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Jessica from Fairlawn, New Jersey.
I don't buy it.
You don't? Well, maybe I'm lying. How would you know?
Through caller ID.
What kind of New Jersey are you?
What kind of New Jersey? What town in New Jersey?
Fairlawn?
Fairlawn, yeah, 2 words, not one.
Fairlawn. I found you.
Are you wearing a utility kilt?
I am not. I wish I was, but I'm not. That would be handy.
I'm sorry.
Alrighty. Tell us what you're
Is there a
thinking.
dog scratching in the background?
A dog? I do have a dog, but that might just be my face on the phone.
Sounds like a dog scratch.
Look at 5 o'clock shadow going.
I'm sorry about that.
Zoom out. Where in Jersey is Fairlawn?
It's in Bergen County.
Bergen.
Beautiful.
North of me.
Yes, to the north.
America's armpit right there.
Like Jon Snow. Just beyond the wall.
You ever go to New York?
I do.
It's right there.
Snow there.
Max?
It smells everywhere.
What's that noise?
That's
It does.
the dog.
You could talk to the dog. The dog just threw up right before I called.
Yeah, something on her phone. Something on your phone just sounds like scratching.
I'm sorry. Maybe it's my hair. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your hair.
It's mechanical in nature.
I'm always a problem.
It's not your fault, probably.
Do you have restless leg syndrome?
No, I don't. But my boyfriend does, and he just called. He was your first caller.
Is he Dugan?
He's not Dugan. He was John. He's from New Jersey.
So this is like a whole family thing.
Yeah, I feel like
It
we've
is.
gotten
Well-
10 calls from 2 different places.
Well, Fishcenter is our favorite show.
No.
Of all time?
It is.
Even more than
Really,
Rick and
of all
Morty?
time. I would say yes, it's above Rick and Morty.
Man,
It's the sunshine of my day.
I would think, objectively speaking, Rick and Morty is a much better show than this.
Did you ever
You know
see
what, but-
30-something?
This show, it's better to be underwater. And this,
I wish I was
They
underwater.
have a cruel world. Sometimes it's nice to just go underwater.
I mean, that's a pretty... You
I
got a
think
strong
so, too.
argument there, Matt. I can't deny that. Particularly our water. It's tropical. It's nice.
Do you like
Hey, do
that?
you guys still have that wine game?
No, wine season's over. Don't you know that?
Damn, that was so quick. I had the answers and everything.
What about this? What about this green bird
Are
though?
you still
He's
drunk?
got like a little mouth now.
Max, I've been going at this for like a half hour.
Greenberg?
Is he cute,
I'm
Dave?
hearing a lot about Greenberg lately.
It's nice.
Well, he's the summer super king.
And he is the reigning Galaxy King.
He is. I'm glad he won over TX Cupper. I think there were cahoots going on, and the staff is
What the
pushing.
hell is a cahoot?
I mean, cahoots is in the dictionary. It means like you're trying to pull a fast one over us, pull the wool over our eyes.
Alrighty, I'll let you play our last Rick and Morty game.
Well, this is it, man. Rick and Morty's over. This is it.
All right, this is all for Blump.
Max, I was trying to make sense of those thrones. And I didn't quite understand Top Sander's throne.
Top Sander's the spring king.
Yeah, but...
She's on a mushroom.
Yeah, but a flower is spring more so than fungus.
Let's pull the Band-Aid off Rick and Morty.
I think fungus is more fitting to TX Cupper than this flower.
That's fair.
I think they're doing something Rick and Morty on assembly line tonight, so...
Boring.
Rick
I like
and
that
Morty,
show too.
Rick and Morty Milkathon continues, I see.
It does kind of look like a seahorse. Maybe he needs to just lean backwards.
Or bigger fins or something.
Alrighty, let's go.
Morts or no morts, you're going to see an image, and you got to guess. Is this person rocking a shirt with Rick and Morty or not?
Okay.
Or is it Rick and Morty or just Morty?
I think it's
Max.
It's Rick and Morty.
It's Rick and Morty.
Yeah, having a
Anything involved with the show, right?
be a
I think it'll
double.
be. I think it'll be Rick and Morty.
The entire Rick and Morty multiverse.
Why do you think it's Morts?
I don't know. He looks more all-inclusive.
No, but
Maybe I'm not getting this.
you just have to tell me whether or not he's wearing a shirt that's Rick and Morty merchandise or not.
I'm gonna say yes, because I'm all for positivity.
That's positivity?
Yeah.
Have we even done round 1 yet?
Well, yes is more positive
Last
than no.
night.
Oh, he was. You got 15 points.
Oh wow.
This cool
Yeah.
smoker loves his Rick and Morty. What do you love?
What do I love?
Your
What, fish?
boyfriend.
I do. I love my boyfriend. I love my boyfriend and my dog, and most of all, I love Slump.
This is a
That
positive.
fish in that tank.
This is a positive hour.
It is.
Sometimes.
You need a positive hour sometimes out there in the world.
Yeah,
It's
the
cruel.
world could use some positivity.
Sometimes people say, "Oh,
So does that mean Flump's
trash
getting your
bird."
points?
Get real negative towards Greenbird.
Ham, Dumburger.
Yeah, I hate that.
Plump got so many bonus points yesterday, getting another 15, well, this morning, I guess. And
That makes
Plump's
me really
at
happy.
84 points, Greenbird at 60.
Thought Steve, right?
Oh yeah, I hate that.
THOT.
Greenbird got 60 points in round 2. There were so many wild games last night.
Thanks for calling, Betty.
Thanks, guys. All right. Have a good day.
There we go.
Round 1.
Welcome to the Fishcenter Live screening service. This is Jay. Leave a message unless you're that punk ass bitch from Canada.
Snakes gonna get wrecked by Jay. Snakes gonna get wrecked. Snakes gonna get wrecked by Jay. Snakes gonna get wrecked.
Snakes is a lying fake as I step to the ladies you're stepping on rakes. I'm twice your age and twice your size, got twice the arms and twice the thighs. You sound like your voice, shrill little geek. If I catch you in the States, I'll give your mouth a little treat. 5 fingers to the face in the form of a fist. You'll be coughing up teeth if you catch my drift. Tired of your yamming clogging up the line. Get your ass a hobby instead of wasting my time. Used to put you on hold, now I got you in a chokehold. Got nothing to say, cause every punch begins with J.
Gonna get wrecked by Jay. Snakes gonna get wrecked. Snakes gonna get wrecked by Jay. Snakes gonna get wrecked.
Think I got a weak voice? We'll see who's weak when you come to Atlanta, motherfucker.
Snakes gonna get wrecked by Jay.
Gonna
Snakes gonna get
put an elbow in your face. I don't know.
Jay reminds me of like a desk lamp if you look at him.
I was at Josh's house and he had a board game called Uncle Wiggly Man or something.
Oh, similar.
Dugan sent us in a picture.
That's Dugan?
I was expecting Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Do you think Snakes is effed? Or do you think he's in the clear, Dave?
It's hard to say. I mean, we don't know. We don't have a good visual on snakes.
If you look at him like the Pixar lamp, he kind of looks like the Pixar lamp.
We saw last time we saw snakes was like 2 years ago. He could have had a growth spurt.
What's your name? Where
hello?
you calling from?
My name is Hunter, and I'm calling from Washington, USA.
Washington, USA. All right. What's your Uber rating, Hunter?
What?
You heard me. What is your Uber rating?
5.
Oh.
How'd you do that?
I don't know, man. I think it's just a depression, man. It's for real.
Oh.
Your depression got you a high Uber rating?
Yeah, you know.
We know we hadn't done in a while is the that age game. Remember the age game?
I thought about
But-
that for the last caller.
I got a question for you.
Hit it.
I only just thought of it.
Dave, does this look more like Greenbird than a
Max,
seahorse
you need to
now?
focus.
Let's hear it, Hunter. What's the question?
You've made no progress in
I
the
just
last 15
rotated
minutes.
his face.
He has a gut.
It's the same as it ever
Okay,
was.
my
No, 'cause
question
it was
is,
this before.
if Fishcenter Live had a religion, what would it be called?
Okay. Say it again. but slower.
If Fishcenter Live had a religion,
Mr.
what would
Center?
it be called?
It would be called, I think it would be called Roman Catholicism.
That's gnarly, dudes.
Oh, that's just my opinion. There's 3 other people here who probably say Protestantism, Judaism.
Ichthyology,
I'd
but
say
spelled
it's-
like theology.
Nice.
Isn't it already spelled that way though? Fuck, never mind. That doesn't really work.
I would say probably Unitarianism or something. I just feel like we're a pretty
All right,
inclusive
thank you
group.
for answering that question. I got to hang up right now.
Wait, so you don't have an answer? I thought you were going to give us an answer.
Are you at work? Are you in the bathroom? Are you taking a shit?
Well, I'm at work right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we need
Don't
your
get
age.
busted.
Oh, quickly write it down.
Yeah, we're writing down how old we think you are.
Which one of us guessed it
What's
right?
your name again?
Yeah. Hunter.
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 Okay.
Oh,
what
that
did you-
changes everything.
Matt, Max, David, Cho. Who guessed your age right?
All right.
You tell us.
I'm Dave.
I'm Matt.
Oh, she really had to go. I guess that is to be continued.
I think that was a she.
Yeah, that's
Hunter.
It sounded like a she.
It sounded like a he.
You think there's the game?
that'd be like,
Dude or chick?
well, that could be the start of a novel. My father named me Hunter even though I'm a girl.
Dave, you like novels.
I'm also chewing on. Someone yelled at Hunter right at the end there. Did you hear
Boss.
His or her boss? You think that was a guy?
that? I don't know, man. It's hard to tell on the phone. I said 16 for what it's worth.
I said 17.
I said 19.
I said 25.
Because they're working on a Monday.
I just
Yeah, that's why I went
After
20s.
school.
I just feel like that was a 16-year-old
Max
boy
Coins,
said the
what are you doing?
oldest. He's still drawing.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
Sorry. Got it.
and go. Party
Style
animal.
toy started on it. 2 for Top Xander, 1 for Mimosa.
1 for Hot Steve.
Another 1 for Mimosa, 2 for Top Xander, 1 for Ale.
for Hot Steve.
1 for Mom. Where's the mouth match line?
Where's
One
the mouth
for
match
Slider.
1 for Top Xander, 1 for Mom, another 1 for Top Xander.
He doesn't have it in this person's.
line? Ah, son of a gun.
He got
Well,
it.
he got it then.
Hamburger got
If
it.
that's where you're going to put it.
Yeah.
That was 1 and
1 for
2 for
Jeremy
Mimosa.
Legg.
1 for Top Xander, another 1 for Mimosa, 1 for Ale, 1 for Mimosa.
Regulations.
1 for Hot Steve and another for Hot Steve.
1 for Style Toy. 1 for Greenbird.
No brakes. Just dangerous.
That's the end of round 1. And mouth match happened.
Kind of a reckless song that I never quite cut onto.
House, there goes the neighborhood. Can't shut me down. Don't tell me it's too loud. No, I'm gonna hit hard. That's what I do now.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Tristan from Pennsylvania.
Hey, Tristan. Welcome to Fishcenter. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
We're about in PA, Tristan.
Somerset County.
Okay, you just say
Didn't we
county.
talk to you last night?
I don't think so. I did watch the stream last night, but I didn't call in.
Different Tristan.
There was someone from
Yeah,
Somerset, New
there
Jersey.
was another Tristan. I remember that now.
How did that go?
For him?
For all of us.
I mean, you guys didn't seem too impressed with him, but
Well,
I
these
don't
are the
think you are with
compounded
anybody.
points, Tristram.
What?
Ah, well, Tristram. I'm Deckard Kane. They're
That's where
compounded.
the
You sound like
Compounded?
Sandwich Dan.
I'm Sandwich Dan. Tristram. Sit a while and listen, Tristram. Stay a second.
How about this for an odd-looking scoreboard? We haven't seen this. Not top 3 in some time.
Flump and
yeah,
Greenbird, both Super Kings as per the drawing.
Yeah.
Currently, if the weekend, it would be Flump v. Greenbird, 2 different tanks against each other.
Let's have a wild autumn and get some crazy points for the fish who didn't
Come
get
on,
points.
dude. You
Come
want to
on,
win
people.
points?
Win them for the weirdos. For the outcasts.
Win them by the weirdos. I think the bucket will help that, too, Matt, honestly.
When does the bucket get dispersed?
Fridays through a space race, the top 3 fish get equal
Right.
amounts in the space race.
Right.
We twist it in 3 and round up.
Man, Ale is so curious of the camera today.
He's been staring at it all day.
It's just like, what's this thing doing?
Go ahead, Tristan.
Okay.
What's he doing?
You ready to play
Yeah, I think I am.
the
Yeah.
swimming path game? Actually, no.
Yeah, sure.
I want to play another
Okay.
game with you.
All right.
Hello, Ale. There's something funny with the camera? Maybe there's something wrong with it. They say
like
animals could sense when things are about to go wrong.
Maybe there's going to be an earthquake.
Crawfish dangling from it.
Fish
Let's
don't
check
have
it out.
problems.
Alrighty. Classic game for the fall.
Fish worry about things?
We call Uggs
Yeah,
or
I mean,
no
clearly,
Uggs.
Flump.
They
Flump
probably
worried.
do.
Flump was a warrior before you got moved to the other tank.
It's a lot like Morts or no Morts, except it's for fall. Is this person
okay.
is one of these people wearing Uggs?
So if anyone in the picture is wearing them,
Yeah.
he gets it right.
You can wager doubles or triples or whatever, depending on how many you want to say are wearing.
It's
But
going to be 50 here in the morning soon. We're going to break out my morning Uggs with my shorts and my
Oh,
coffee in my
man.
yard.
Can't wait. People are going to love to
And
watch me wearing
bathrobe?
my sweaters again.
It's robe and Uggs, isn't it?
Robes depress me.
I look really
You
good.
don't.
in
You don't do a
sweaters.
robe?
No.
Oh, I pictured you as a robe guy.
I don't really do robes, but I respect them.
Robes
Yeah.
are amazing.
One time in a hotel room, I wore a robe, and it was very nice.
Yeah, they're great.
I feel like they get in the way.
Jim wears robes all
Yeah.
the
Depends
time.
on your
Jim is a
agenda, man.
robe man.
I feel like if I had my own
My mom does too.
backyard, I'd wear a robe.
I bought her a pink robe for Christmas once.
I forget to do a lot
Sexy.
of things in the morning.
Ugh, this pink is sexy.
Well, if it's like pink terry cloth, it's very grandma-y.
Pink is a.
Not that grandmas can't be sexy.
I think men trying to do something sexy, they buy something pink.
Oh no.
Really?
I think pink is personally repulsive.
Jazz
My
Master
girlfriend
says
likes
my
it a
sweaters
lot.
are bad.
That
They're
girl.
not bad.
I remember your sweaters, Max.
They're great.
Yeah.
Everyone loves my sweaters.
Remind me again what kind of sweaters you had?
A lot of them are blue.
Yeah, I don't remember.
They're cashmere.
I know your cargo shorts. I don't know your sweaters.
Are you gonna wear your big old shoes in the fall again?
Yeah.
Nurse shoes?
Yeah, bringing those
The
back.
orthopedics.
Bringing those back, guys.
What kind of
it's been-
shoes do you wear these days? Oh, like sneakers.
Yeah, those are not terrible, actually.
The last 2 years, I've had okay shoes. You
Also,
guys.
it's like
Oh, the sneakers.
some Buster Browns.
Okay, Uggs or no Uggs?
French
I'm gonna say,
sneakers.
Uggs. I'm gonna say yes, Uggs.
For 15
wear,
points, you sure?
Nikes or Adidas or something normal.
That's
No-name sneakers. It's so
the last thing in the chat said, so I'm gonna go with it.
Uncomfortable.
This woman in the middle was wearing Uggs. You get the 15.
All right, great.
Who's getting them?
I'm gonna give that to my boy Jeremy Legg.
He's your boy.
More help for the bubble
Yeah.
tank.
Saw him last night, and I thought that's what I give points to, and now I get to.
Tristan, kind of
Dreams
you to
come
call.
true. What's that?
It was kind of you to call. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
A lot of Tristans watching Fishcenter these days.
We're glad, Dave.
I think he was joshing us. 1 for Top Xander, -5 for Ale. 1 for Style Toy, -5 for Ale, -5 for Top Xander. That high placement is going to be very penal.
-5 for Jeremy Legg.
Oh,
Ooh, be looby.
1 for Top Xander.
Not good, right, Dave?
I don't know. It's hard to say right now.
Oh boy, remix. Another mouth match is not there. Hamburger is on his way over there.
Yeah, just
though.
it's in that hole.
Max, way to half-ass it.
One
Negative
for
5 for
Jeremy
Ale
Leg.
and Top Xander.
Well, do you want to key this thing over it?
But Top Xander got 1 back, and then he got a -4.
-5 for Hot Steve.
-5 for Ale, 1 for Mom, -5 for Greenbird, -4 for Top Xander. -5 for Mimosa. -5 for Greenbird. -5 for Ale. -5 for Ale. Oh, Bubble Tank wisely staying away from it.
1 for Hot Steve. Yeah, well,
-5
Jeremy
for
Leg
Ale. Oh
and
boy,
Hot Steve have
Ale.
all
Another
flat
-5 for Ale.
See, there's another one for Jeremy Leg in there, Max.
1
No, I
for
was
Top
just talking about
Xander.
the ones he lost.
Mouth match completed.
Mouth match completed.
Although in this round, it's not going to be very good.
Well, there were some positives.
Okay.
No, there weren't. Yeah, there was one.
Well, better than nothing, I suppose.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Jordan from Greenville, South Carolina.
Thank you. Jordan, welcome to Fish Center. What is your Uber rating?
My Uber rating?
No.
I think it's like a... What?
Go on.
I think it's like a 4.8.
It's pretty good. That's what I have, Jordan. I actually have 4.82.
I'm going to make a point. I'm going to get above 4.8 by the next time we talk
What
about
do you
it.
at
hope
now
so.
again,
Dude, just
Matt?
throw some cash, man. All you do is tip. You can literally
I mean, you.
buy your
But
rating.
how many Uber rides have you gone on?
It's like the presidency.
So
Matt
this,
goes on.
you must have gotten maybe a couple bad ones.
Couple
then.
dingers.
Yeah.
One time out in front here, the guy was not coming down the block. He was sitting at the way end of the block. I was like, come on. He's like, you come down here.
Why do you? What's the difference?
I know. So I canceled.
I know.
F you.
Don't you still get charged for it anyway, though?
Yeah, but you know.
It's the fact of the
Yeah,
matter.
I guess it's
What's
kind
more
of petty, but
satisfying than
also
making a
admirable.
worthless gesture?
I don't like doing things on principle.
You know, I canceled on FedEx because I was trying to ship some speakers I sold on eBay, and I took them to FedEx, and the lady said, we can't ship this because there's a little rip in the box because there was a handle on it that was slightly ripped. And I was like, fine, I'm not going to rebox this. You rebox it. She said, okay, it'll be $15. I'm like, whatever, let's just do it. She's like, we don't have the right size box. I'm like, okay. So she had to get a different box from a different store. And then I went back today to check up on it, and it was still sitting there, not in a box. So then I just took it back and reboxed it myself in the RIP box. Took it to UPS, and they shipped it, no prob.
Hell yeah, Dave.
That's right.
Stick it.
These are compound points if you're thinking to yourself, hey, how did this...
It's a good looking scoreboard.
I've always preferred UPS over FedEx anyway.
Hell no. But we'll
Yeah.
get into that tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
What?
What's the best delivery service of Fish Center exclusive?
FedEx has never been inclusive. They're always exclusive.
UPS is the worst, and FedEx is the best, and that's just how it is.
Not in my experience.
Well, after this, FedEx down to a 4.7 for me.
Sir, if you could rate any of the 4 Fish Center hosts, what rating would you give them?
Any of the 4 what?
Fish Center hosts, Max, Matt, Dave, or Cho.
Oh, I don't think I'm in a position to do that. I honestly watched it for the first time last night after Rick and Morty.
But we trust you, though.
It doesn't matter.
Who should I rate first? Give me the names again.
Max.
Max? I have a shitty cousin named Max, so I'd give it like a 3.2.
Whoa, that's
that's
going to
pretty
hurt.
low.
Solid reasoning.
Yikes.
The worst...
3.2?
I don't think it's a good reason just because you have a shitty cousin. Hey, but Bunny?
I mean, yeah, but don't do it by principle. That's what we just said.
How
I'm
about
chill
Dave?
with it. I'm chill.
What, Dave?
How about Dave, yeah.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Yeah, Dave sounds pretty cool. I'd say like a 4.6.
Ooh, pretty
well,
high, Dave.
Comparatively, but
What if you know
still,
my name
I
was
want 5
Maxime?
stars. 5 stars or nothing.
All right, how about Matt? I'm Matt.
Matt, were you just talking about UPS and FedEx?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you seem pretty reasonable.
He is.
I'll give you a close to 5 and go 4.9.
I
Oh
like
my
it.
God,
I like
that's
it.
really good.
Sometimes though, I think we forget what these numbers even mean.
Cho is the
I don't
final one.
forget.
That's me. I'm Cho.
Cho?
Yep.
Oh, Cho. I kind of like that name. 'cause
It's
I
a
thought you
hard
said
show.
Joe first, so
Sort of
it's
sound
gonna
like
caught
you
me
went
off
show.
guard.
Well, to be fair, my
Like-
first name is Andrew.
It's like choke, but they forgot the K.
Oh.
Can you give a twist
if
and
it's
give them
Andrew,
less
that
than me,
changes
so it's
it.
like a twist ending?
I feel like I left a gap there, so I'll go right in the middle of it and go 4.0.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
Not great. Thank you, sir, for participating and for calling Fish Center.
Yeah, you're one of our better callers.
No problem. I'll be back.
Maybe.
Glad to have you.
I'll be back.
Sounded like a threat.
Round 3 is also going to be compounded up. Where should we
What do you
put
mean by
these?
compounded? Aren't you just adding them?
Yeah, it's adding as a compound. It's becomes a compound number. I don't know if you work on
Do we
data
have
entry at
Criterion
all.
coins?
I'm making shit up.
Yeah, Dave. Do you not remember how this works?
And we do have the line. Or
Check
is it
this
a different
out.
version?
It's a different version.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Oh, I need a nap.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh wow,
I
it
said
sounded different.
It was half through a yawn.
Let's go, boys.
5 for Ale, 1 for Top Xander, 5 for Top Xander, 5 for Greenbird, and another 5 for Greenbird, 5 for Ale, 5 for Style Toy.
What time do you go to bed, Joe?
3:30.
Yeah, I went to bed around
5 for
3:30
Mom,
too.
1 for Top Xander, another 5 for Mom.
That's pretty good for Mom.
10-point pass. 5 for Greenbird, scale coin. 1 for Greenbird, Top Xander, scale coin.
Oh boy.
1 for Ale, 10 for Top Xander, another 1 for Ale, 10 for Greenbird.
7 for Hot Steve, 6 for Slider, who gets
And
low
I
blocked
think
by Hot Steve at the
1
end.
for Top Xander. I think the coin puffed up into Hamburger, so 1 for Hamburger naturally.
Boy, here we go.
5 for Greenbird, 1 for Top Xander, 5 for Top Xander, 5 for Greenbird, 5 for Ale. Another 5 for Ale.
Another 5 for
1
Ale.
for Style Toy.
It is fall.
Oh, just missed those. 5
5
for
for
Style
Style
One
Toy.
for Jeremy Leg, David.
Well, the high plus 5s are making up for the high minus 5 from round 2.
Oh, a little rotate of
5 for
Switcheroo.
Style Toy.
Yep, and 5 for Greenbird.
Style Toy making a comeback this season. You're getting it now. Style.
1 for Style Toy. And a 5 for Style Toy. 5
job,
for
Style
Top
Toy.
Xander. 1 for Top Xander. 10 for Mom. Ale and Style Toy hit the rearrange.
Oh, just those
1
two.
for Greenbird. 5 for Greenbird.
Oh,
Greenbird
5
dominating.
for Hot Steve. And that's the end of my town.
Wow.
Then in your town.
I was climbing all over rocks yesterday. It was a place I went last year. But and last year we lost a water bottle, like a nice water bottle. This year,
Nalgene?
going around.
You
no,
found
was
it.
No,
Oh.
I wish. That
Oh,
would have
wow.
been so crazy. It was like the stainless steel one that kept things cold or something.
Did someone like lose their wedding ring and then find it?
That was at a pool party I was at like 4 years ago.
Really? Did that really happen, or am I?
Yeah.
I have a half memory of that.
But I don't think that's when I knew you. Anyway,
Was it like a Yeti?
I'm wearing my Napa Valley tank top,
Yetis are the new Nalgene's.
clawing around rocks,
So pretentious.
hurting my legs, hurting myself. And then I did this funny thing where when I get out of the creek,
That is
I
funny.
can't find my sunglasses. I lost something there
Oh
2
my
years in
gosh.
a row.
Were you like swimming or just trudging
Just
through
trudging
it?
through.
Or,
Joe,
I
I'll
guess
show you videos if you want, Joe.
Wading. You went wading.
No, I was climbing on rocks.
Okay. Listen,
Sorry if you didn't like my story.
I was just about to say that I liked it. Cho did.
Liar.
Okay. Coming up after this. What's coming up after this? Time and temperature. If you're wondering what time it is, stay tuned and you'll find out. Steve Morning Bullshit replay after that. William Street Swap Shop after that. Assembly Line Yeah with Anka and Ji Young. What are they making, Dave?
They're putting together some sort of little Rick and Morty scene.
Oh.
I don't know exactly, but something with Rick and Morty.
Little guys?
Little men. Oh my God, little men. I think they said something about a mountain too. Ji Young loved those ideas though, Max.
Really?
Yeah, she said she was just giving you a hard time. She thought they were really sweet and cool.
That's not true at all. You're lying. She
Trying.
thought I was stupid.
Rick and Morty after that, the last one.
Which is dumb because I was goofing off.
Greenbird
thought
falls
you
into
were
first.
Blood Feast after that. Thanks
She
for
texted
watching.
me that I was stupid.
Don't go near that river. Don't be hanging around old Catfish John. Come the morning, I'd always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Bring me back to another morning, to a time so long ago, where the sweet magnolia blossom, cotton fields was white as snow. Catfish John was a river hobo, lived and died by the river's bend. Looking back, I still remember I was proud to be his friend. Mama said, don't go near that river. Don't be hanging around old Catfish John. Come the morning, I'd always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Born a slave in the town of Vicksburg, traded for a chestnut mare. Lord, he married from smoking hair. Though his load was hard to bear, Mama said, don't go near that river. Don't be hanging around old Catfish John. Come the morning, I'd always be there, walking in his footsteps